that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem.
If finding somebody real is your fucking problem, bring your girls to the crib, maybe we can solve it.
What's up YouTube, this is Jiggy Dragon here. Here I'm going to show you a Noble Knight September 2013 deck profile. Of course this is not my deck, by the way, this is actually my cousin's deck. And the deck is now 100% complete. There's actually only 3 cards missing from the extra deck to make this deck highly competitive, but other than that, this deck is pretty much built to win. Of course, my cousin didn't really want me to show this deck onto YouTube until he got those 3 cards, and I was like, the deck pretty much does well without them, so might as well just show it to you guys. And as you may have watched my previous videos, my first Noble Knight deck profile reached over 1,000 views. And yeah, that was the most views I ever got onto YouTube, and this is pretty much an updated version towards that video. But anyway, I don't want to make this video too long, so without further ado, here's the Noble Knight September 2013. So first off, we're running 3 Noble Knight Medrons, 3 Noble Knight Gawain, 2 Noble Knight Gwalchavad, and the 1 Noble Knight Atorgus. Of course, my cousin cut this down to 1 is because the Rescue Rabbit has been put to 1, and he just didn't see running more than 1 Atorgus. The deck pretty much does well with only 1 Atorgus because as you may have noticed that Gwalchavad and Medrons can count as normal monsters as well, so they'll be perfect targets for going to set off into heavy exceed plays. So the 1 just works fine. And he runs 1 Ignoble Knight of Black Lancelin, and he only runs 1 Noble Knight of Dristan. The reason why he only plays 1 is because drawing into a Dristan can be very, very bad. You know, your exceed play, you won't be able to go into heavy exceed plays when you draw into a Dristan. The only time he notices Dristan would be very good is when you could special summon Dristan with a Medront, and then of course you could equip the Noble Arms onto a Dristan, pop a card, and overlay the 2 monsters into an Exceed monster. And that's the only time he said Noble Knight Dristan works really well. But of course some decks run 2, you know, it's totally up to you, but the 1 just works perfectly fine as well. And the 2 Summoner Monks, and to go with the Summoner Monk engine, he runs a 1-star drawing. He runs 1 Thunder King Ryu, just for stun. And onto his hand traps, he's running 1 Honest and 2 Maxi. Depending who he's facing, he will replace the 2 Maxis for 2 Effect Veilers. So, and plus the deck has some speed issues, so the Maxi kind of helps with his draw power. So, and the 1 BLS. Onto his spells, he's running 1 Caliburn, 2 Noble Arms Aphrodite, 2 Noble Arms of Destiny, and 2 Noble Arms of Gallatin. In case you haven't noticed, Destiny, Gallatin, and Atorgus, King of the Noble Knights, is a really, really broken play. He'll be a 3k beater, and not only that, he can't be destroyed by battle or by card effects once per turn. So really good. And the 1 Rhoda, 1 Dark Hole, pretty much essential staple. And the 2 Polar Duality. He runs the 2 Polar Dualities because, like I said before, this deck has a little speed issue. So this helps to speed the deck up just a little bit, just by drawing into your combo pieces a lot faster. And onto back row hate, he's running 2 Mystical Space Typhoon along with the 2 Aphrodite as well, and the 2 Forbidden Lance. Of course, he runs Forbidden Lance to make his Medron plays set off, because sometimes back row can be an issue in this deck if his Medrons can go through if a trap card stops him. And you know, if he gets Veilered, you know, boohoo. And onto his trap cards, he's running 1 Torrential Tribute, 1 Bottomless Trap Hole, 1 Solemn's Warning, 1 Compulse, and 2 Phoenix Chains. That's it for the main deck. Onto the extra deck, he's running 1 Atorgus, King of the Noble Knights. He only runs 1. He's really, really broken in mid-game. If you get Noble Arms cards from your graveyard onto the field with his effect, you know, he can be a pretty beefy monster, but that takes time. So that's why he only runs the 1. So the 2 Heroic Champion Excaliburs, 2 Starly's Paladin ammo, really broken in a Noble Knight deck, and the 1 Maestro, 1 Steals from Roach. I hate this card when he goes into this card when I'm using my Hieratic monsters. And the 1 Heroic Champion Gandiva. Of course, people are going to be running Black Wings now, and not only that, this can do good against a 6 Samurai matchup as well. The 1 Blade Armor Ninja, and the 1 139 Utopia. Of course, he still runs Utopia. I suggested that he would run what do you call it, Gem Knight Pearl, but he still likes still wants to stick to the Utopia. So, and here are the 3 cards I mentioned in the beginning of the video that he will be replacing. Of course, so far he's running 1 C39, 1 Comics Hero King Arthur, and 1 Crazy Box. And the 3 cards that he's missing from here that he will be replacing for is 1 Diamond Dire Wolf, 1 Abyss Dweller, and 1 Gagaga Cowboy. Of course, I will be getting a Blaster Tin pretty soon, so he'll be getting his I'll be helping him with the Gagaga Cowboy from there, so it should be pretty easy to get. And onto his rank 5s, he's wearing 1 Tierce and 1 Volcasaurus. So that's it for the Noble Knight September 2013 deck profile. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully I'll have more videos up for you guys. And yeah, this is Yugi Dragon here. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.